Ladies and gentlemen, another beautiful day on Rising World. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Last episode, we got the farm taken care of. It's coming in a little bit. Had a great tip in the last episode in the comments. The scythe does just what the sickle does. By cutting the grass lower, the thing you don't get the seedlings for it. So when you do this, you're not going to get the seedlings, but it sure does do a nice job of trimming it back. You can see I've gone along here and done quite a bit of it. It was getting dark, so I couldn't see very well. Yeah. But yeah, it works just the same exact way as the sickle, but you just don't get the seedlings. But you can get a bigger area done quickly, really quick. That was an amazing tip. Oh, there was one about the hoe, too. I think I actually have it in my inventory. Yeah, I do. Let's see. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Of course. Why wouldn't I be? Right-click soil. Left-click soil. It did the rows for right-click and left-click. I guess you said it would take out grass? Yeah, it'll take out grass, but then you've got the rows. So I don't want the rows. Yeah, so I would not use the hoe for clearing grass. Unless, of course, you want to, you know, if we're going to do an area like this, I guess we could have done that and then just brought the ground up around it. But things are growing. They're coming in. There's the corn, tomatoes, cotton, carrots, lettuce, the sweet beets, right? The sweet beets, and then we've got potatoes back there. And then we got a couple pumpkins and watermelons going on in here too. Another tip was to possibly, a way to solve the flower issue is to, I didn't want to get into this today, I could try it later. Dig a hole 1 deep, put your flowers down in there, and then add dirt on top of it, and it should bring your flower. You know, we could probably do that really quick. I could pick this up. Yeah, that tree hasn't grown at all. Come on, pick them up. There you go. Pick them up. Pick up all those little flowers. All right, so let's see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's go to our inventory. I think this is definitely doable. I'm thinking this is a really good idea here. Where's my pick? Right there. I don't have any dirt, but hopefully I'll pick a little bit up when we do dig right. I'm gonna go right about here with it. I get some dirt back for that. I didn't get any dirt. That's okay. We've got a little bit of dirt. We can grab that. We're gonna work on the bridge today. Get the bridge put in. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I like these ideas, so I want to try them out. Dirt. 62 dirt. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty of dirt. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. We're going to be changing the landscape here a little bit anyways. Once we get the bridge in, we've got to do some TLC on the landscape and just make it look a little more lived in. Let's go back this way. One more. Like that. Yeah, I'm getting rock, it looks like, from that. Okay, so inventory. The flowers here. Oh, come on. Up you go. There we go. Okay, now can I get these to stick just... I guess maybe if I add a little bit of dirt in the bottom of this, if I go page down, right there, yeah. See what happens with the dirt and gravel and stone, like I can go page up and I can bring that up or page down, which of course is what we want to do. Now that's going to be flat, but that right there, I think, and then just left click. I didn't do it. I didn't left click. Left click? Right click. Sorry. Right click. Okay, so now the flower should be a little bit lower. Come on. Let me get one in there. And if we put grass back in here in our tree, which by the way we should probably put that in first. Our cherry tree. Yeah, we'll put it down here in this little divot. We're not going to be walking in there, so let's put the tree back here on this side. I mean, we can even add more dirt to it. You know that. We could. Let's get the flowers put in. Or should I put the dirt in first? Now I'm thinking I should put the dirt in first just in case it won't go there with the flowers there, but it should. Oh, look at that. It does have, okay, what we do here is we don't do that right there, but we come back here, we right click, and we go back to our flowers. No, give me the tree again. I'll plant you right here. Oh, that's perfect. All right, this. Oh no, I should put the rest of the flowers in. That's okay. That's all right. We'll leave that one just like that, but that brings them way down. We could have maybe gotten them a little bit even lower. But then if we come back with this though, right here. Grass, I think you could do the same thing, possibly. Is it paid? No, it's just click. Like that. It kind of hides them in the grass a little bit. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, that was a huge help. Yeah. See, now they're down here where you could see them on the path where they're supposed to be, not halfway up the tree trunk. I like that. It's a little extra work, but it's doable. And I think even if we tried even harder, we could probably get it to go. But I do want to do some kind of a gravelly stone path right up along the edge of the mountain here, right through here, so that back area could be utilized if we need it down the road. So let's talk about the bridge to the little farm, the little garden. This is the longest piece right here, so I feel like if I set it off... Do I have any blocks on me? That's okay, we don't have the white flowers there. We'll use them someplace else. It's cool. It's cool. It's alright. It's alright. Everybody just take it easy. I don't have any blocks, but I think we're going to stick with that mossy stone. I really like it. I think it's going to be appropriate for the whole area. So that's our block, our go-to block. Favorites. Number 48. Ah, yes, we love you. Is it 48, right? It's 48. Yeah, 48. Okay, so max it out. 64. Inventory. Got it. Bridge. The wood the bridge is going to be made out of. Let's go in here. We are going to need wood planks. I'm going to want this to look a little bit nicer than the garden roughness. Just so it stands out a little bit on its own. 71 is one of my favorite. I think 68. Is that the other one I like? Yeah, that's the really dark wood. I like that one, so let's do, I'm just thinking in my head here, it's not going to be enough. It never is, but I try not to overspend. You know what I mean? Jelly bean, wood beams. Should I go beams or logs? I'm going to go beams. And that was a 68. So I think... Where'd it go? 68. Yeah, let's do those. Let's do no, we don't need that many. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Need like 6, so I'm gonna make 10. There we go. And interesting. I'm looking at other stuff that's possibility. Banisters. Great. Great. I'd like to have that. This guy right here. I think there's a couple of them to choose from. There's a dark one. What's the dark one look like? Maybe that one should be a lighter color to just look better. Is this the one that's all roughed up? It is. Let's go with that one. No. Whoops, 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 whoops. I'm going to make 4 of them. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think I've got what I need to get started here. We've got some blocks. We've got our wood. These guys. Okay, you're going to go down here so I don't confuse you with something else. Sticks. There's the hammer. Where is our crowbar? We're going to need you for sure. Do we need the sledgehammer even? I don't know that we do. We'll see. There we go. And we got 4 of these guys here. We got our blocks here. We do not need the hoe in our inventory. Alright, let's go get started. Let's do it. Food, and my water's a little low. Let's get a drink of water. Can't wait till there's a day when I have to boil that. Let's start it right about here. This should be... This is pretty well lined up with the garden, I'd say, over there. I don't need it to be perfectly lined up. I'm not looking for that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's a good size bridge for this? Probably 3 wide, huh? 1, 2, 3, and then right there. Probably a 3 wide would be good enough. That's gonna be my suggestion. I wonder if that's up far enough off the ground, or if I should bring it up one more. I guess I can't quite reach that far. Something like that. And then we need our beams. And these guys here, we're just going to stretch them out. Just use your arrow keys to spin it around. That's the up arrow key right there when you get started. And anytime, like, let's say you just get this thing in a way you don't like it, and you're just like, God, I want to start over again, hit backspace, and it puts it right back to the very beginning. So I do that all the time. There's some angles that it's just, I don't know what it is, but my fingers and my brain don't see it, and I've got to leave camera and come back into it and figure it out. But this is up arrow. Just me being honest to you. Right shift, arrow, right. I'm going to get that to be a little bit beefier because we're going to be walking on that. And if we turn the grid on, okay, perfect. And then let's take our shift key and push arrow up. I'm going to turn that grid off for a second because it tends to want to suck that board right in. Let's go back to the grid though. And control. Control means we can just walk away. We'll take a look at it and see. Okay. Are we heading in the right direction here? What do you think? Looks like it's going to come off right about here. That's fine. You know, that's just great. That's perfect because the path is going to go that way, up that direction. So that's great. All right. So let's go ahead and right click. And then we're going to hit control. We're just going to line it up. I'm going to turn the grid off. And did I have only one? Where is it? Why can't I access this board? That's weird. There you are. Am I not touching it? Is that it? Oh, I'm just not touching it. Jeez. That's too far away. I thought I could reach farther. Well, they kind of cut down on how far you can reach. You know, they kind of did. Yeah, you got to be closer. That's my fault. Shift down arrow key. And we can't really leave that there, so let's come all the way out here past just to the gravel's edge. Let's do that right there. We're just going to make this up. We're just going to eyeball it and say, that looks good. Let's go with that. Yeah. Sure, right there. Get that one in there. Like so. That means I need one of these over here, huh? Probably another one down here. You know, it's just a little bridge, but, you know, you're going to go out. You're going to go all out and make it look good, right? You got to do that. Now, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, super. Super! Let's go back to our beams. Super. Oh, man. Yep. And we got to shift and stretch that back out. So just right shift key and straight arrow up. Hit G for grid. Pop it into place. Bam. And right here. Bam. And then here, what we need to do here is, let's turn the grid off. I think what we need to do is find out how long this last piece was. Is there a way to tell? Oh, if I hit return, right here, that's where it is. So shift and arrow down, but then you can see it's moving. It's not going where it's supposed to be. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Oh, I've got return. Do I have enter? No. Okay, beautiful. It's going to be it right there. And pop. And then we're going to go back to our blocks here. And go 1, 2, 3. Put that right there. And there we go. We got the makings of a bridge. And these are a different color, correct? Enter. There we go. We did get the ones that were just a little bit lighter. Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Control. Is that even coming through? It's really not. Let's go control. We don't need to be that long. Let's not do that, because if one of them goes off, it's just going to look stupid. So I'm just going to shrink this down till I can see one end, and then I'm going to push it back in, just like that. All right, let's hold down. Let's give a little bit of a gap here. Now here, all I'm doing is holding down left click, okay? So let's take this. We've only got the 32, so I'm hoping it's enough to get us here. It is going to be enough. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so we got some room to play with too, so just slide over a little bit and then hit your, holding down left click, hit the plus key. Is it the plus key or the space key? What is it? Yeah, it's the plus key. Well, do I not have enough? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so that's as far as I can go with it. I'm thinking that's probably a good place to go. I'm not starting off on that end like this, though. You know, I bet I can fix that down there, though. So right click and bam, they all go into place. Look at that. Huh? That's sweet. Alright, let's do... Well, let's see. We're pretty good over here. We really don't have a gap to go. I could line this up a little bit, though. Am I coming out too far, though? It's only a little ways out. Yeah, this board, it just didn't quite line up quite right. What if I hit return, enter? Okay, grabbed it right there and stuck it into place. Let's hit control. And I think what I can do is I can make this one, I'm going to just slide that board right inside that other one and come over here. And I think that about matches up with the other end there. Did it actually attach where it's supposed to? It looks like it's sitting lower here. If I hit zoom, what happens? I still can't tell. If I page up, what happens? Okay, it's in there. It's just fooling my eye. There we go, like that. Boom. Okay, so it's good. And then is that all I had? No, I've got 2 left. Okay, so enter to cancel that out. Very nice. There we go. Now we need a way to get up. What are we gonna do to get up? It's a very small bridge. You know what we could do? This should be, what, like 16? No, it's this... what am I talking about? Shut up, radio. It's 17. 17, so... 9, right? 9. Right here is where I need to be. I think I can do this. Yeah, I could do this. Swimming. There we go. And I don't know why I didn't do this before, but just hold down left click and drag it. Okay, so now those look spindly, okay, and I know that. We'll do something to kind of fix them up a little bit. What are we going to do for an entranceway, though? Give me a second to think about it. The sun's going to go down anyways. I'm going to eat something and fill them up, and give me a chance to just kind of sit here and look at it and see what it is I'm thinking about, and then I'll come back and we'll keep working on it. Welcome back. I am working on what will be sort of the, I guess, the guardrail that will keep us from falling off. And I was noticing that on the grid here, as you subtract, you can see the object move with each time. There, it pulled it down into the bottom log. Every time you hit the plus or minus when you have the grid on, it does change its direction. But I noticed that right there is exactly where it needs to be. So I'm actually putting these guys in here. And I've got more. I've got more. I swear. And they hook into each other just like that. They just bolt right into each other. You're gonna go through there though. I don't like that idea. Grid. Are we on the same? Right there. Something like this right here. Okay, what am I going to do in the middle here now? Now that I've got that right there. I like how that looks. It's very simple. It comes to about our waist, I think. We're going to put a cap block all the way across the top of it, which is going to shorten the upper tier of that thing, of this thing right here. If you could see, this block is going to go over a little bit of it, but not enough to make it look ugly. It's not going to look stupid or anything like that. How do I fill in these little gaps right here? Inventory. I think I got an idea here. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Grid. How do I want to fix this? It's right in the middle there, so it's going right into it. Let's put that there. Let's grab... We've only got 2 of these guys left. I think that was the 69, right? Inventory? 69, yeah. Let's grab a few more of those. If we don't use them here, we'll use them someplace else. Wood plank. Oh, I'm out of lumber. Crud. Do I have any wood left in here? Nothing there. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 8 of these guys right there. Okay, beautiful. Let's do construction, resources, lumber, max, do it. And back to construction. Wood beam. No, was it wood? No, we're not. We're doing wood planks. 69. My food and water are way down. I did not do what I was supposed to do at night. I got to thinking about this, and, you know, it just happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. Beefsteak for dinner. Full health. You ate a beefsteak. And let's grab, I don't know how many of these we're going to need here. Let's grab a bunch of these guys, too. Let's grab 30 of them. Okay, beautiful. And with these guys, you can arrow up and arrow down. You can put the slab where you want it. So I want it across the top here. Why won't it snap? There we go. That's weird. Oh, doesn't like that direction at all. No, I want you to come... There we go, there we go. I want you to come down this way. Why can't I click it? It's so weird. Yeah, I'm right-clicking. Yeah, I can't get it to right-click. I can do it one at a time. but I can't do a big row. Oh, I'm short. We need to put that beam in here anyways. Inventory. You know, I could leave it the way it is, and it probably would look just fine, too. Let's see here. We need this guy right here. Grid. Boom, just like that. All right, grid off. Let's go sleep. You know, if we sleep and the sun, it might change the weather. Ace, holding down the fort. The camp. It's our camp. Nothing like getting the priorities taken care of first, like a bridge, right? We shouldn't have a house or a workshop. This could take a minute or two. I have no idea what time of day it is, but I'll be back in just a second. Welcome back. I've been tinkering around, and I found something interesting about these guys right here. Now, I put that row in first. You can see it's different right now, but I put that row in first before I had this cap put on here, and I tried to put this row in with the cap on, and it would just automatically sink it down. But what it did was I could add a piece of trim down there, and it evened it up across the top, like so. Now, what I'm hoping, and I've gotten down almost to one side, but you know me, I jump all over the board. I'm not sure if it's going to meet up down here where it needs to meet up. Let's see. Let's go grid, and we can just snap these guys together like this. Oh, it looks like it's going to go, but is it going to poke through on the other side here? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that works for me. That works for me just great. I'm going to make sure this is okay, that's the wrong way around. I got the little metal studs pointing outwards. There's a little metal stud on each of those joints there. And they're pretty cool looking. Where are you? There you are, right there. I can see you. I can see you. Just a little piece of you. But this makes for a nice bridge. Oh, and by the way, these guys, you can pick them up. Just hold down F and you can pick these guys up. So if you don't mind up using them, you can always use them for something different. But that's how that looks from the side now. And I think it's pretty good. It's a nice little bridge that goes just over the span of the pond. So far. Now, the legs look spindly to me. I don't like that. And we still don't have stairs. Don't have stairs. I've been thinking about it the whole time, though. We've got these guys right here. Looks like now the sun's going to go down. I couldn't... the sun wasn't going down fast enough for me, so I just got busy again. That's just, you know... That's what happens. Stairs, stairs, stairs. You know what? Let's backspace that. Let's flip it over. Turn it around. And stretch it out. Let's go grid. That puts it up a little bit above that, but not much. But it would be a step up there coming across, but you wouldn't even notice it. So let's do that right there. And let's get one on the other side as well, since we've got it marked out already. There we go, and you're in there just fine and dandy. Okay, we do that, and then let's turn the grid off, and let's... That's good, yeah, that's good, that's good. You do that. I'm thinking about a ramp instead of stairs. Like that. Then you hit control and you'd have to push it down, page down like so. And it would go in just fine there like that. And then we could put slats in between it like this here. It'd be narrower, but it would still... Well, we could even push this over. We could push that over. Kind of guesstimate where the middle is. I mean, we don't really have to even do that. I mean, we could line it up pretty much with this guy right up here. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We could do that. Let's do that. And then we're going to keep control on. Let's slide this one over. That way we know we've got it exactly where we need it to be, and we're good to go. And then we can walk up on it like this and take a look at it and see if we're lined up okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I think I just used the last... No, do I have 4 more? Okay. This is where it's going to be some eyeballing for me. Let's go control. There we go. We've got those guys in. We just have to add the planks to it. No big deal. This one right here, we just want to spin this around. And we had it up against this to begin with. So control, page down, out, oops, down, page down. We need to keep coming out, page down, out. I keep pushing the wrong key. There we go, page up, and then let's go in a little bit now. Like that. It's still too low. It needs to go up like right there, right there. That works, that works. And right click, and then we should have enough. Yeah, we've still got 3 left. We'll just take this guy over here and put him down over here. I don't know that the planks are going to be tricky. I don't know. We'll see. Planks and me. Like I said, there's just some angles that just really throw me off. And boom, like that. Okay, so inventory. Take those out, put these in. Page up. Oh my gosh, I got it so quickly. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at myself right now. Control, what does that look like? Needs to be longer, huh? Just a little bit longer. Control, we'll do that right there. And control, like so. Is it going to stay like that though, so I can hold down left click and drag it? Let's see. Control, it is, it did. Like that, right there. Oh, that's perfect. Page down, right? Yep, there we go, page down. Control, arrow key over. Let's just shift and lengthen it just a little bit more, and then pull it to the right just a little bit again. Okay, so hold down left click, control, and bingo, just like that. Oh baby, there we go. Forget stairs. Let's ramp it. Let's see. Walks up it no problem. There's a little bit of a lip down here, but that just looks like trim. Oh man, just smooth as butter. Look at that. Oh, I like that. Yeah. It's a little tiny bridge. Okay, so what do we got to do about the bottom down here? This looks like crap down here. I don't like it at all. You know what we do need? I need at least... looks like the sun's now going to go down, which is great. I'll just keep you guys here and we'll sleep. What am I doing? I need construction. I need wood beams. We're getting really low. 68. I'll make 6 of those. Yes, and then let's keep our torch with us as well. Keep a little bit of light on us. Oh man, the bridge. The bridge. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Let's go with this guy right here. Oh boy. This is gonna... I'm gonna have to breathe and all that good stuff too, you know. Oh. Okay, we're good here. We're good. Grid. Let's get some air. Let's hit control and see how that looks out of the water. While we're not drowning in the water. Yeah, that's fine. Control. Thinking about just doing a couple of wood beams like this right here. You know, in the water. Looks okay. Gives it a little something down there. Maybe what it needs is... turn the grid off. Let's turn it this way. Page up. Shift. Arrow down. Like something like this right here. Some kind of a support beam is... But let's go shift left arrow twice? Twice, yes. Okay, so we want this to be longer than that, of course. And let's go control, and that's going to bring it to me. So page down, and then arrow key to the right. Is that a big enough? I'd say so, huh? I mean, if you think about it, there's not a lot of weight going across this bridge. It's just me walking back and forth. There really doesn't have to be a whole lot of in between because those planks aren't very long, so they don't give much when you walk on them. At least that's the way I feel about it. Let's do that right there. I'm going to try to stick my head above water over here so we don't have to bob like that in the water. Okay, and then let's just drag this guy over. We'll keep control on, sip my coffee. It's a Monday afternoon. I thought about coming home and playing this today. And looks like we're about there. And control. Now we got to come over here and repeat that. Page down. Okay, control. Page down. Oop. Like so. This is what I didn't check on the very first one. Was it lined up in the middle of this? It's not bad. It's not perfect over there, but I'm stuck. But we want to line it up like this too, so there we go. So then we can just slide it on over. Come over, come over, come over. We gotta have ourselves a fine looking bridge, for sure. And that looks about right. Alright, beautiful. Imperfections can be a good thing as well. Does this torch go out underwater? It sure does, look at that. Oh, burned out my torch, idiot. Poof. Oh, magic. Let's make magic. Alright, there it is. The bridge. Still don't like those legs. Still don't like them. I still feel like it needs something to help it out down here at the bottom. Like it just doesn't have enough support, you know? What about something like this right here? Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, made it without having to take a breath. There we go. Just a little platform for it to sit on down there. You know what I mean? Just something solid other than gravel. Gravel's not the most solid thing you want to be building into, right? I mean, I think I'm right about that. But now we've got a bridge. A bridge. You know, you never know when you might need a bridge, and there's a bridge. As he walks around it. We'll use it. We'll use it. We're gonna do up this area here to where you just walking through here won't be a thing you want to do. It's better to take the bridge. The bridge. Yes. The bridge with ramps. Very smooth. Not quite lined up perfectly with this, which I am fine with. Ooh, look at here. A little pumpkin growing. Corn came up quite a bit while we've been playing today. Potatoes. Oh, look at these guys. They'll tell you when they're... I think they'll tell you when they're right. You want to use your sickle, though, when you pick them. That way you get the seeds back. The seedlings. You don't want to just go up and pick them and eat them. Because now they're gone. So use your sickle. Sickle. Put a little chest in your garden. Yeah, we don't have a chest out here, but yeah, I usually put a little chest in the garden, and that does it up pretty good. Down here, I think maybe next episode, if you guys don't mind, I'd like to play around with a little bit of gravel and some stone, and just kind of monkey with making this area look nice. And, you know, over here, too, doing a little work along here to keep us from wanting to walk that way. Instead, you know, you take the bridge, and that's what you do. And this area could be decorated up, too, and the mountain could be brought out a little bit, I think, and kind of narrowed there. So the bridge just looks like it, you know, it really fits. And it was needed, because it was not needed. Not at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, I encourage you to hit that like button for me and show your support for the series. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I do look forward to talking to you again next time.